Hey, awesome creative legend. So this week, in this blog video thing, I want to kind of share a story and reflect a little bit about what happened this weekend. So I've just come off the back of a weekend workshop, the Creativity Mindset Mastery Intensive Workshop. And I always take a couple of days afterwards to reflect on what happened and what worked and what helped people and what didn't help, and highlights and things like that. And basically there was so much that came out of the weekend, and it was amazing to watch people go through this process of, getting rid of limiting beliefs and feeling more hopeful and feeling certain that they can do whatever it is that they want to do in their creative practice. And that's a huge thing that I talked about on the weekend, which is this idea of certainty. The other thing I want to talk about is community. So this video, it's going out to a community of people that have somehow connected with what I do. So whether you just downloaded an ebook or you came to a workshop or whatever, there is an invisible community behind this video that's all on this same path of working out how do I engage in my creative practice and how do I take it to the place where I want to go. Because at the moment there's something holding me back. Whether you know what it is or you don't know, there's always room to be improving as an artist and unclogging what's holding you back. So I came across a radio interview this week where someone said something really irresponsible, and they're an artist, they're a musician, and they said, some people come up to me and they say, hey, I want to, record an EP, and then they, tell them all these reasons they haven't done it yet. And the person in the interview said, just do it. Either you're going to do it or you can just go and F off. And I found it to be a really irresponsible thing to be telling any person or any artist. And it's really the opposite of what I believe in, which is if someone wants to do something, there's a real, true, honest desire to do something. And often all they need is just a bit of help. They just need a way to see a question differently, or they just need a sense of certainty that it's going to work out. And certainty is an enormous benefit. When you feel certain about something, if you think about right now, a moment in your life where you felt certain it was going to work, what it does is it unlocks your potential and your belief that you can do it, and that unlocks the action to do it, and then you actually end up getting the result. So certainty is so important. So if you've ever heard anyone tell you you can't do it, or if you haven't done it by now, then you obviously shouldn't be doing it. Basically put all of that aside and spend a moment reflecting on what you have achieved in the past, a moment where you were certain that you could do something and you followed through and achieved it. Reflect on that and let that give you hope and certainty that you're able to achieve whatever you want in your creative practice. And sometimes there's just a couple of things in the way of getting you there, but that everything's learnable and you can overcome any of those things. So that's really one of the key messages I wanted to share from the weekend. There are a ton more. I might end up doing a few more videos and sending them through. So I wanted to reinforce that you're a part of a community of people that are on the same path, and I want to thank you for being a part of that community and for opening this email, checking out this video. And so as part of that, I would love for you to comment and let the other part of this community see you and hear from you, and I would love to hear from you. So write down in the comments either a comment about certainty, a moment when you became certain about your creative practice and it pushed you into action, and just about this idea that if you were an artist, you should have been doing it already and you should be good at it. And let me know what your experiences are. I would love to hear from you, and I might go quiet over the next few months. I'm going to be focusing on recording my album, but this creative mindset community is really important to me, and I I endeavour to keep putting stuff out there, to keep cheering you on, and getting you over the line, and making you hopeful and certain that you can do it. Because if there's one thing I've learned through running the courses and through my own experience is, once you just become your own best friend and cheerleader and move yourself to a place of certainty, the world moves to help you. So that's about it. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome week. Remember that your art matters, so go and create. So make yourself certain about taking some action this week and go and do it, and you're going to do it. You're going to make it. So have an awesome week, and I'm going to catch you soon. Check out this awesome view, hey?